So what's it been like being a trainer on Who's Challenging Who?
It's great, meeting different people. Some days I've got my confidence, and sometimes I used to lose it a little bit. But about the support and everything like that, I wouldn't have done it without the support, and it was quite good. The money was great. Also, I got a lot of confidence in myself doing them. Some groups were quiet, some wasn't. And it's like the last group we had, we went out on a bang. Not like the other groups. More or less, they could talk more to me, and I could talk more to them.
So you've said about the money and how you were surprised at how much it was.
Yeah.
And I wondered if you could tell me a little bit about what having that money means to you.
Well, I wouldn't be able to buy stuff from your flat, and I wouldn't be able to go out on day trips. And it's nice to have that little bit of money. But before that, I wouldn't be able to have done it. And that was really good.
Who do you go out on day trips with?
My friend Richard.
Yeah, so you go on these day trips.
Tell you where I went.
Yeah?
On some of the money. I went to Who Farm.
Mm.
I went to the Severn Valley. I went to the pictures a couple of times with the money.
Mm.
The money was great to have. You know what I mean? That extra little bit of money.
So if you didn't have that money, what would you have done?
I wouldn't have done nothing. I would have stayed in the house.
So you've said before about the value of money.
Yeah. Value of money to what I got there. You know what I mean? It was totally different. I was only on when I first went to work, I was only on £37 a week. That's going back in the 80s.
So Phil, you've had jobs before Who's
Yeah.
Challenging Who, haven't you?
Yes.
What were they like compared to Who's Challenging Who?
I could say, in a way, we were respected and paid a nice lot of money, and it was good, and we was respect. You know what I mean? There was a lot of respect. A lot of respect goes a long way when you look at it like that, and you know what I mean. With the support and everything like that, it's very good. Where I live, they just let me down.
So could you tell me a little bit? You've spoken about Penny and Jez from Enable.
Yeah.
And I wondered if you could tell me what their jobs are.
Well, they support me when I need them. It's like when I lose my confidence in myself, I do go to them, and they help you through it when you look at it like that. And like some of the groups I had was totally different to what Ben had. Some was okay, and some wasn't. And it sort of, in some of the groups when they were quiet, the scale was starting to drop, and sometimes it came back again level, but it's nice to have that money, and you wouldn't be able to have done that. Like, you know what I mean? I bought quite a bit of stuff for my flat. I'm still going to buy some next week with some of the money I got this month. You know what I mean? The sort of plan, that money sort of like, you wouldn't get that money anywhere else. We was treated as a person and respected.
So you've said to me before about what people think when you say that you've got a learning disability.
They think I haven't, but if I get, you know what I mean, I can talk, more or less what I'm trying to say with my learning difficulty, I hide behind the humour, and you know what I mean, put a little bit of a show, and you know what I mean, that's how I get by. I laugh and I joke, but when you look at it like that, I am like, or is it sort of behind my humour?
What do you think that people think about people with learning disabilities doing a job?
Well, they think we can't do anything, but we can. We can prove people wrong, and what's what we've done as a trainer. I tell the groups, I can't read or write, but they did like the pictures.
And what does it feel like to, because you said you were treated equally, what does that feel like?
It's great. It's like the scales were level, and like some jobs, the scales wasn't, and where I was treated in different places, when you look like that, sometimes I was treated in some of these other jobs, when you look at it like that, harassment. Now my confidence has grew as I've been doing this job, and what happened, I got another little thing while I'm doing like interviews, interviewing different people it's for the NHS, and like you ask them different questions, but what happened last Friday it was totally different. I took over. They just let me do it. And they were shocked what I was when I first went to one of them interviews. I never said much. I said more as I went along.
How do you feel now, being more confident?
It's good to have that. You know what I mean? When you look at it like that, without Lisa, Zach, Paul, Jed, Penny, when you look at it like that, the support we had was great, and we was treated equal.